A woman discovered something strange while taking her medication. She felt the sticker on top didn't seem quite right. Out of curiosity, Daisy gently peeled it off and was horrified to see a hidden label underneath, marked with her mother's name. This sudden discovery left Daisy fearful. At night, her mother routinely brought water and medicine to her bedside, only feeling at ease after watching her daughter take it all. However, her mother didn't expect that Daisy, who was usually obedient, had become wary of her. To uncover the secret behind this, Daisy quietly went downstairs while her mother slept and searched for the drug's effects on the computer. To her surprise, there was no internet at home. Seeing this, Daisy grew even more suspicious of her mother's behavior. Daisy was born with disabilities and various illnesses, taking more medication than meals each day. She had never seen her father since she could remember. Her mother had raised her alone. She never doubted that her mother would harm her until the day her mother returned from shopping. Daisy wanted some chocolate from the bag, but accidentally found a bottle of green capsules, the same medicine she took, but with her mother's name on the label. To find out the truth, while her mother was watering flowers outside, Daisy used a homemade assistive tool to take a bottle of medicine from the cabinet and carefully examined it in her room. She noticed the label seemed raised, so she gently peeled it off and found another label underneath with her mother's name. It seemed her mother was hiding something from her. The next day, she called the drugstore to ask about the effects of triamcinolone. They informed her it was used for heart disease. Daisy was relieved because she indeed had heart disease and thought she had misunderstood her mother. However, the clerk then told her that the medicine was red capsules, but her mother gave her green ones. At night, the mother and daughter sat opposite each other for dinner as usual. Suddenly, Daisy suggested going to the movies. Her mother agreed without suspicion. Early the next day, they set off for the cinema. On the way, Daisy was lost in thought, unable to understand why her mother would do this. Halfway through the movie, Daisy lied about needing the restroom and secretly slipped out of the theater. She rushed to the nearest pharmacy. Unfortunately, Daisy arrived during the store's peak hours. Left with no choice, she played the disability card to get to the front of the crowd. She then took out the medicine and asked the clerk to help check what the green capsule was. However, what the clerk said next left her completely devastated.